What up, y'all? Knowledge the Raven, 2468. Hey, man, I just want to come to y'all. First of all, let's just pray together. Let's come together right now in this time of crisis and what's going on. Understand that this fear that you have within inside of you, that's just to control you. It's called manipulation and control. And what's going on in this world today is, it's a lot of that going on. It's a lot of falsified worship, a lot of false gods that people are praying to and hoping that they can get their blessings through false gods, just like in the Bible. And I'm just telling y'all, this is real deal. Like, you got to look at the Old Testament as well as the New. And to the older folks, I'm not gonna call it the mature, to those. Just because we're young in age don't mean that we don't know nothing or we haven't been through anything. Like, we literally have to help one another, because the young can help the mature and the mature can help the young and restless. So we should come together in this time. It shouldn't be no thing about, oh well, I'm older than you and I've been through some things and I know some things. Let me turn this down. I apologize. But what's going on in this world today, like the song is playing, y'all know I always got music playing in the background. But that's what's going on. It's too many of us doing stuff and not coming together and trying to find the way, which God is the way, the truth, and the life. So in order for us to get right, what he said right there, we gotta come together and we gotta pour together. Like, we still got our platform. We ain't gonna go out into the world and do this right now. So we gotta do this from our social media channels, from our cell phone, whatever it is, whatever you have right now, it's in the palm of your hands. And you can still reach out if you need help, if you need whatever it is, you need a word of the day, you need some encouragement, somebody to just pour into you, or vice versa. If you want to do that for somebody else, you got it right in your hands. As the song say, he's got the whole world in his hands. God created everything for us. The world was made perfect. It's just been us messing it up and not doing what we're supposed to be doing. So I'm challenge y'all, man. Cut all these negative challenges out. Oh, we're doing this Megan Thee Stallion challenge out. Teaching your babies this, man. Teach your babies the word. Teach your babies what's going on right now, because this is for real. This is not for play. This is for real. I mean, I know you're gonna enjoy time with your kids. That's fine, cool, and dandy. That's why we all at home right now. Everybody at home right now. So we gotta show our babies the real life. We got to show them how to live. We got to show them how to clean up, how to, mow the yard and all this stuff, and keep your house clean and put God back in the house and kick the enemy out. You know what I'm saying? Kick all that negativity. If it's negativity, push it out your house. Like right now, I'm in a house right now, y'all, that these people are still trying to sell this home. I mean, I'm just going to show y'all the background. These people are trying to sell this home, right? While I'm living in it. The lady wants to kick me out of the home while we living in it, while we under this crisis. This is how bad it can get for you if you don't know what you're doing. So I said, you know what? I'm going to hit them where it hurt. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say nothing against you. I'm not going to talk down about you. I'm not going to do nothing. Because at the end of the day, it's my choice if I want to yell back at you, if I want to cuss you out, if I want to act ignorant and belligerent. But look who acting ignorant and belligerent. Look who don't have a heart of compassion. Look who don't have a heart to want to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Look at them. The arrogance, the ignorance that they have. They don't want to help you. They don't want to help you, so we got to help ourselves. We got to help each other. We got to make them calls and do them videos, whatever it is. We got to do this. Jump on my prayer line, man. We started a prayer line, and it just grew within 3 days. We already got a total of like 10, 12 people. From just 2 people having a conversation, we done started a connection. So, man, I'm telling y'all, we got to come together. That's what's going on in this world today. And there's some scripture that's going to back it up. In Deuteronomy chapter 29, verses 13 through 29? Yes, verses 13 through 29. Read that and you will definitely see what's going on in this world that we living in. Like, man, quit thinking that it's not what you think it is. Quit taking this lightly. This is not something you should take lightly, and this is something that you should do daily. This is something that you have to do daily. When this is all said and done, you're still gonna have to be praying to God and thanking Him and giving Him all honor, glory, and praise. Some of you might not even go back to work because you're like, man, I enjoyed more time at work. I was not stressed. I had this going on, but I turned to God. I didn't turn to man. I let God bring everything to me. Because what God has for you will never leave you nor forsake you. God is a forgiving God. Just turn from your wicked ways, turn to Him, and He'll supply all your needs. He is the author and the finisher of everything. He says where it can come or when it can go. You know, the enemy got to go to him in order to mess with you. The enemy got to go to him. So what that tell you about the enemy? The enemy is scared because he got to go to the throne. He got to go up there. Hey, let me go down here and mess with such and such. Let me see if they going to doubt you. Let me see if they going to keep on gang banging. Let me see if they going to keep on having sex with each other, having these orgies and doing whatever. Let me see if they going to show their kids how to twerk and you know, just do all these negative things. I'm not going to keep on singling everything out. But let's just see. That's what he got to go do. But then the ones that turn away from him, he run away from him. Because, you know, when you say you resist the devil and he will flee, right? Okay, so resist him and he will flee and he'll leave from you. He ain't going to come back messing with you, but he is going to send some folk to come against you. Because that's what the enemy do. He use other people. When he can't get to you, he used other people. He sent them minions. You know, when he was kicked out of heaven, what happened? He went with his gifts, and right along with his gifts, he went with his fallen angels came with him. He used them as his minions, man. So you definitely got to know what you up against, man. You really do. You got to know what you up against. There was a song that me and my kids were listening to this morning, and I'm finna play it real quick. Y'all know this song right here. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm taking too long. I'm trying to hurry and put this in. But, man, it's just amazing. Like, the songs that we've been listening to, there's so many messages in these songs. And this is why y'all always hear me playing songs in the background. If this phone would stop messing around. Hey, man, it ain't that. I'm finna get it. Just hold down. Here you go. Here it comes right now. Got to wait on, you know. Got to give it a little time. Got to have a little patience. And that's what we all need to do is learn patience, man. Learn to be patient. Stop rushing to stuff. Stop rushing to get in a relationship. Stop rushing to go and chase a bag. Like, forget chasing the bag, man. Let the bag chase you. I'm telling you right now, like, when I told God that I wouldn't chase after women, when I told God that I wouldn't chase after money, I wouldn't chase after nothing that wasn't him, I said I would just chase after you. Guess what? Soon as I started chasing after God, that's when everything started chasing after me. And I'm talking about chasing a brother, chasing me continuously. This ain't for play, y'all. Like, this ain't for no weak people. This is for some strong individuals. You got to be strong to do the stuff that I got going on. But all you gonna know about me is what I show y'all. Like, those that go to my Facebook channel, y'all see that I put up a devotional every day. But those that's on my YouTube, they get the devotional, plus they get to hear some insight on what I'm saying about the scripture. They like, oh, it goes hand in hand. I was just dealing with this. Now listen, I'm not telling y'all to glorify me because I'm not it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you to glorify the Father. But recognize that there are people out here in this world that God has called. You know, that we have picked up the phone and answered that call. Because just like the scripture say, many have called, he have called, but only few will answer. Many he have called. He have called a lot of us, and not very many of us have answered the call. But I'm going to answer that call. I'm going to pick up that phone, and I'm going to answer it. And I'm going to do what I said that I'm going to do. Because I told the Father that when he took me out of jail, that I was going to be the best father that I could. I was going to be the best leader. Whatever it was that he needed to use me for, I was going to be the best at it. And I was not going to go back to the old me. So, hey, it is what it is, y'all. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to tell y'all the song because y'all know it. Now, this particular song is by Genuine. That's just a commercial. That's an ad. But it's by Genuine. And, you know, it's called Differences. Now, this song, I feel Genuine wrote it for a woman. But when you listen to it, you really grasp it. A woman ain't gonna change you. That takes an act of God. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying, thank God, or you'll say, this woman changed me. No, that woman didn't change you. God changed you. That song right there say, my whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then. For me, when I hear that song, I'm like, my whole life has changed since God came in. I knew back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Just make sense of it. The songs have messages in them if you just listen to them. You might think they negative, but there's a positive in every negative. Because two negatives can equal a positive if you know math. Like, God makes your life complete. And he is very sweet. And no one can compete with God. Nobody. And glad you came into my life. You blind me with your love. Come on, man. You got to really hear this song. Like, this ain't about no woman. Genuine, he was doing his thing with this song. Like, this song, it made millions. I ain't lying. But this song is about God. God was using him for this song right here. He was using him, but Genuine didn't catch it. He didn't catch it right away. He was making this song about a woman. Hey, man, I love y'all. Blessings to y'all. Knowledge. I'm gonna let you hear this last little bit of it. Understand, like, listen to that song and think about God. Listen to this song and think about God. Just listen to the chorus, though. I'm saying, like, listen to the chorus. I'm telling y'all, man, that song right there, you listen to that, it's gonna blow your mind when you put God in it. God, when you put God in it, I'm telling you, it'll blow your mind. It's so amazing. My son following me around. If y'all can't see him, he just want to come in and give me a hug. Come on in, son. He said, I want to just give you a hug. This one of my babies right here. Is the movie still playing?
Yes, after the movie, could we play the game?
I would definitely give it some consideration.
Yes.
Alrighty. See you in a little bit. So y'all see, man, this is how we do. This is what we rock with. So everything that's happening, it's happening for a reason. I ain't worried about this house, man. I ain't worried about nothing. I got my focus on God. So at the end of the day, whatever they want to do up in here, they can do it. Because I ain't going to stop them. That's going to be nothing but an act of God. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fight against it. But you ain't finna come over here and take no refrigerator. I'm going to tell you that. You ain't coming over here taking nothing where we got to eat at. Because God supplies our needs. So you ain't coming up here and taking that. Now that I'm going to call the laws on. Again. Hey, I love y'all. Blessings to y'all. Knowledge.